In this video, I'm going to show you 3 ways to figure out if you should say I love you. The first way to figure out if you should say I love you is to figure out if you're on the same page when you say I love you. Do you mean the same thing? It's really easy to assume that you mean the same thing and mean something different because we each have our own definitions of what I love you means to us. So for some people, they might see themselves as a really loving person and say I love you to a lot of people. And for some, it could be this really big thing that they're reserving for someone really, really special. And I know situation with my husband and myself, it was different naturally. And for me, it was, I felt like, I've fallen in love with him and I want to spend the rest of my life with him. And so that's when I felt ready to say it, and it was about 6 months in. And for him, he only wanted to say I love you to one person in his life, and it would be the person that he marries and stays with forever. So the bar was so high. So we definitely had to work through that to make sure we're on the same page with what we're saying to each other and if we mean the same thing. So that's a really good thing to think about when you're thinking about saying I love you, to be on the same page with that. The second way to figure out if you should say I love you is to have done your due diligence. And this is so important. So have you written down your must-haves, your wants, your don't wants, and your deal breakers? And if you haven't, please just take a piece of paper, get a pen, write it down, and get it out of your head. A lot of people think they're really flexible and they're open to everyone and they just want a nice person. And there's so many things that you do have preferences for, and it really helps you to know them because it narrows it down, and then you get less angry when someone bothers you because you know what you want, you know what your boundaries are, and you're with the right person. So gather as much information as you can so you can make an informed decision. The third way to figure out if you should say I love you is, do you see a future with them? Do you see yourself proposing to them? Do you see yourself getting married to them? Do you see yourself getting old with this person? If the answers are yes, this is all really great signs. If there's a no to any of these or all of these, then this is a really good opportunity to have an honest chat with your partner and just make sure you're with the right person. It's possible that you still are with the right person and you just haven't gone into detail with these things. Really important for you both to be on the same page with this. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, we're going to have the most latest video over here. If you like to request content, feel free to do that in the comments below. Subscribe if you want more relationship videos. Wishing you the love life of your dreams. See you in the next video.